Viewers, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my linear ocean learning channel on transformation of sentences according to structure, from complex to simple and from complex to compound. Rule 20. Complex sentences with adverbial clauses as soon as, no sooner had than, hardly had when or before, scarcely had when or before. Present indefinite tense. Example: no sooner does a teacher enter into the classroom than the students stand up. Viewers, here the subject is third person singular number. That's why we have got does here. If it were third person plural or other than third person singular number, then it would be do. No sooner does a teacher enter into the classroom than the students stand up. If we want to put it into simple sentence, the structure we have to follow is, okay, before going for the structure, I would like to clarify some abbreviations I have used in my structures. IPO in place of PFOS, possessive form of subject. VN means verbal noun. EX means extension. Just after, no sooner does or as soon as. In place of no sooner does or as soon as, we have to write just after. Plus possessive form of the subject. Here subject is a teacher and it will be teachers, plus gerund or verbal noun. So enter is the verb here and its gerundial form is entering, plus up to comma or then, plus comma, IPO then or comma, plus extension, the students stand up. If we follow the structure, the simple sentence we will get is, just after our teachers entering into the classroom, comma, the students stand up. Now, if we want to put it into compound sentence, the structure we have to follow is as soon as or no sooner do or does will be omitted, plus subject a teacher, plus verb is or yes. So long the subject is third person singular number, the verb will be enters, plus up to comma or then, plus and just then, THEN, and just then, IPO comma or then, THAN, plus extension. Now, if we follow the structure of compound sentence, the compound sentence we will get is, a teacher enters into the classroom in present indefinite tense, and just then the students stand up. Viewers, now on rule B on past indefinite or past perfect tense. On complex sentences with adverbial clauses as soon as comma, no sooner had then, or hardly had when or before, scarcely had when or before. In fact, as soon as comma functions only in the past indefinite tense. Example, hardly had we reached home when it started to rain. If we want to put it into simple sentence, the structure we have to follow is just after IPO, hardly had, in place of hardly had, no sooner had, or as soon as, scarcely had. That means in place of hardly had or no sooner had, scarcely had, or as soon as, we have to write just after plus possessive form of subject. Here subject is we and its possessive form will be our plus gerund or verbal noun in place of verb. Here verb is reached and its gerundial form is reaching plus up to when, comma, or then, or before. And there will be and just then in place of when, comma, before, etc. In place of when, comma, or before, there will be and just then plus extension. Now, if we follow the structure, this structure, the answer we will get is we had reached home and just then it started to rain. Viewers, now rule 20C, future indefinite tense. Example, no sooner will father come home than I will complain to him against you. If we want to put it into simple sentence, the structure we have to follow is just after IPO no sooner or as soon as plus auxiliary verb omitted. Here auxiliary verb is will, it will not be there. Plus possessive form of the subject. Here subject is father and its possessive form is fathers. Then gerund or verbal noun. Here come is the verb and its gerundial form is coming plus up to comma or then, whatever there is up to comma or then, there is the word home only, then it will be home plus comma, IPO comma or then. That means if it were comma, there will be comma, there would be comma, and if it were then, there would be comma plus extension. If we follow the structure, the simple sentence we get is just after father's coming home, comma, I will complain to him against you. Now compound sentence. The structure to be followed is no sooner or as soon as omitted. That means here no sooner or as soon as will be omitted. Plus subject. Subject is here father. Plus auxiliary verb. After subject, the auxiliary verb will come. Plus verb. Verb is come here and it will be come there because it is in future indefinite tense. And after modal auxiliary, we get verb base plus up to comma or then plus and just then, IQ comma or then plus extension. The answer is father will come home and just then I will complain to him against you. Viewers, If you don't understand the video clearly, you go to my video and look for the description box. There are the details of this video in written, and hope you will understand it. See you in my next video. Till then, goodbye.